Yeah, good day, welcome to Multi-Net Design. In the continuation of our bedroom bungalow we are working on, in this tutorial we want to focus on our elevation. The last one we started, we did the facial complete and everything with the style that is there, and cover this place up and do some arrangement towards the roof. So but in this one we want to focus on the elevation, complete elevation developments. So our focus is going to be on the front elevation, which is this part. So we want to make sure that this one has a good aesthetic. So every other part may receive a little bit benefits, but our position is here. So let's start by doing the needful. So our first attempt is to go to 3D. I want to work on this so that I'll get what I want to get at once. So there's still some adjustment I will still make towards this. So how will I do that? I'm going to do this something here. I want it to have the same unique formula towards everything. So how do you use the sweep for, so you say components, model in place. So casework is what you need to do. So just say casework. So you just like casework one, doesn't matter, it's not necessary that you should do the rename it like I did when I was doing the facial. So I just like, so this time around I want to use pick to do my work. So I will select from here, select this one. All you need to do is to select the external parts. Okay, so as I have it now, I want to trim them or complete trimming. Since they have the same plane, it will be easier to conclude as well. So what I do, I will drag this down, and I will drag this one down as well. So now I can decide to draw my style from here, but I want to draw them from the floor plan, and I'll be able to concentrate on something that I needed on. So what will I do? I will say click finish. So I will just click on profile. So I'll draw my profile from here. So click here and be sure you do a profile. So you can like add some flex to the profile, like this one, then like this one. Now if it's not going to work, it will tell you that it's not going to work, so you just decide to adjust it on your own way. So now I want to do that. I'm having double lines, one line over lines, which is not what I was expecting. So I'm going to create split it. So now I will trim all. So I will say finish, then finish. So what does it mean? This means that it will obey the law of that act and everything form according to the way. See, it form all true. This is what I want. Can you see? So now I will change the material. I like changing material of one section. I will not be coming back there to come and be doing, so we'll just pick white for now. So now what I need next is to focus on this one. So what would I do? I will just click finish. No, I'm supposed to still work on it because I want it to be the same family. So here I will say edit in place, and I will go to not extrusion. So what I do is I want to use extrusion to do this particular one. So I'm going to say pick, then I will focus my attention here. So what I do, I'll just draw the horizontal line, then let this one flow. Okay, let me just raise it a bit bit because I will still need to raise this wall to complement it. So I'll just click like this. So I'll click finish. Let me quickly adjust the wall before I continue with what I'm creating. So now, so that will be jump on. So I'm having this, then I will go to west. Let's go to west. So here is where I am. So I will draw this one a little bit inside. Okay. So you see that there is an issue here concerning this. I'm going to do that by going to from this level is where I'm going to do that for myself. So let me say this one. So it's not seen, which is supposed to be something of that are supposed to be seen from my side. So but it doesn't matter, all I just need is to adjust it. So just click on, let me go to start elevation, not elevation, sorry. I will select this wall. Let me go to level 2. So from the level 2, here is what is showing me at this position. So I will just say create similar So create similar. Now I want to join it together from here so that to meet up with what I wanted to meet. So it's not showing, but don't worry. So I will come here too. I'll do the same thing. So when you go to west or east, so you have that in place, but now it's jumping up. All you just need to do is to bring them down. So say just drag them, it doesn't matter, just remove them from clustering to bring them down to this surface. So from here you can just adjust so that you meet up with the elevation part. So go to the west as well. When you go to the west, you will be able to drag and drop in that area as well. So this one part is done. So the next thing you need to do now is to focus. When you say 3D, now you need to draw another line. Now you have this one which is not good enough, so you can just like select the surface and align it. Good. Do the same thing here too. Select the surface, then align it. Good. So everything is back to normal. So you can use the wall and change this, or come to level 1 and you say create similar. From here, create similar, then you edit this wall to suit what you need to suit. So you say edit in structure, edit in place. So you're supposed to duplicate, cancel, so I say duplicate the wall, so to suit your idea. Then you reduce the size to, let's say, 100. Then you change this pattern from here, select this and say duplicate, use material, and then go to appearance and edit in place. So when you do that, just select any appearance method, then miscellaneous, or you go to site work. Side work will be the best for you to manipulate. So just use lap slip lap or lap slip whatsoever. So you can say you don't want the picture to be seen while you focus on the color alone. So you say okay, then you draw your pattern. So let this start from here so that you'll be able to focus and do the needful. So I've done what I need to draw. So what I do now is that I will align this one to this wall. Then I will go to elevation and start doing what I need to do to that level. So go to start elevation. Not elevation, sorry. So the not elevation, now you drag this and you drag it down. So you drag this down, then you pin this one a little bit to this side. So as we have done that one, you can imagine that the elevation are coming up little by little. So you can still add more veracity to this. So how do you do that? You still need to add more things so that the elevation will have more meaning. So you go to ground floor. So what I need to do here is that I will say select and say components. So model in place, the components. So I will just select case 4 and I will say create extrusion. So the extrusion aspect is what I'm going to do here. So I will now mirror this one to the opposite side. So mirror. So I will just like move and I place it here this length. So click OK. At that level now you go to south elevation, not elevation, then you drag it down and you drag it up. So this is what you have. So you can just make it halfway so that you make some little bits. So you click finish here now, then we come here and drag this one down a bit, drag it down a bit. I think with this. Now the next thing I need to do is to select this. So where am I selecting? I will just select this one. I will say edit in place. My material, I want it to change. So just pick that material of aluminum 8 and say select. So now what you do, copy this and come and paste it here. So now you will edit it by dragging. Just let it have a little bit. So you can imagine the clumsiness of the elevation. So you make sure that you work on the elevation little by little. So, and that is aspect of which you present to your client. So click finish here. Then here you can select any kind of material that you feel like edit in place. So I'm going to select something unique. So here aluminium, you can just like pick more of whatsoever that's in it. Let me just use this like this mirror. I will say click finish. So now when I look at it from 3D, so the idea of it is coming up. So I'll just redo this one. So like that. So I've gotten everything I want to get here. So this one is giving me transparency, which I don't like. So I'm going to change that. So I'll just look here and I'll change the material category of this one. So what this is mean here is that I will change. Let me use this. Okay, this one is okay for me. So that is the one aspect of the elevation that I've already created. So in the next tutorial, what I'm going to do is that I will work on the steps and then start adding colors and making use of the colors so that the whole house will come to the better style that you need. So for now, this is how the elevation looks like as a starting part. So we concentrate more on this elevation when we do additional. Thanks for watching. See you in the next tutorial. God bless you.